Welcome bitches, one and all, to my reaction to Season 5, Episode 13 of the Vampire Diaries, Total Eclipse of the Heart. So, last time we had Elena break up with Damon, leading to him hunting down Aaron with the help of Enzo. So, I think it's safe to say that Damon may have fallen off the wagon once again. But yes, with that said, very excited to get into it and see where the story goes. So without further ado, let's go.
Dear Diary, I love my life.
For fuck's sake,
Seriously?
Catherine, you're even doing the diary.
But best of all, I'm a vampire again. So rest in peace, Elena. Thanks for giving me your perfect life.
Oh, you little bitch, don't delete the photos.
I'm gonna win back the one thing I've always wanted.
Stefan. Wallpaper. Oh, she cray-cray. She is crazy.
Whitmore's annual bitter ball. A night to celebrate broken hearts, jilted lovers, and bitter singles.
That sounds like a really depressing thing. I'm not gonna lie.
The baggage, better known as our tragic and mortifying first.
Intriguing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is he actually dead? Yeah, I think it's safe to say he's dead. Oh, for fuck's sake, Damon.
We hunted him down, and I ripped his throat out.
So, Elena breaks up with you, and your first instinct is to go on a killing spree.
Thank you, Stefan.
Is that the plan? Kill off Augustine and then go back to your sadistic, psychotic old self?
I happen to like.
Wow, call him elf? Elf? Call him out, Stefan.
You're better than this.
On the contrary, brother, I'm better like this.
If that's how you want to be, then go ahead. You're an adult, you've made this decision.
How long do you expect me to sit around the Mystic Grill like some sad, lonely barfly? Don't pretend that babysitting Maddie Blue Eyes is some sort of hardship. I mean, didn't you lure him into your bed in Prague?
That's what I've been thinking. Like, does she actually have any feelings for him?
Sloan, and I'm here to help you so you can lose the arrogance. I'm here to offer you new funding for your research.
Who are you? What?
And I don't need your protection.
I beg to differ.
This is Aaron's bag.
Yep, there it is. I knew they wouldn't waste it.
He's dead, isn't he?
My guess is yes. He's
Yeah,
dead.
unfortunate.
Oh, then you can imagine how heartbreaking it would be to learn that your child committed suicide. Especially when said child was actually murdered by a vampire. A murder covered up by you.
Oh, because she's head of security, she would have been part of the cover-up with Elena's roommate. Okay.
I want you to tell me exactly where I can find Dr. Wes Max.
I have no idea. I haven't heard from him in days.
Well, if she's part of the Augustine Society, then I'm sorry, Diane. You deserve what's coming to you. The problem I have is Aaron. Aaron wasn't part of it. Aaron didn't know what was going on. Aaron didn't know about the money. Aaron stopped the money. You know what I mean? Like, it's just frustrating.
You're welcome to join in on the fun. Looks like you could use it.
Stefan, do not join them.
Good man.
Thought so.
What do you think you could possibly do to me that hasn't been done 100 times before? Go on. Give it your best shot.
God, Enzo is like scary.
Listen, I need to talk to you, but I didn't want to do it over the phone.
What's wrong?
Let's just say it involves Enzo.
Enzo,
I think the main reason that is going to set them off is the fact that she does not care for Damon. She has little care for him. And so in this situation, finding out about Enzo, she's not going to really be concerned for Damon. And I think that might set Stefan off.
please. If it's bad, then I'll owe you a fun time.
Caroline's like, excuse me? What is going on?
She's new. That's Catherine's daughter, and the psycho doesn't fall far from the tree.
I can hear you, you know.
I was going to say, yikes, Matt. I love how Matt's behind
Who's
the bar, just
Enzo?
fucking taking shots.
We're cellmates for 5 years. I think he's free or something.
Thank you. Forget everything I've said since Tyler left.
Oh shit, Nadia. That was a big mistake, my darling.
I tutor some kids in calculus. You know, I mean, I like giving back. Be a good role model. Kidding. I'm here to kidnap your boyfriend.
Huh? Why?
It's Wes's blood. My buddy Enzo kept this as a souvenir. Now this should jumpstart a look.
Listen, I'm understanding the whole find a witch, and we're probably going to go talk to the girl that we saw earlier because it's all adding up. But why do you need Jeremy? What ghost do you need to talk to?
She would kill you.
Cool. And then me and all her doppelgangers can start a baseball team on the other side.
For fuck's sake, Damon. Oh my god.
Stop! Okay, fine. I'll help.
Damon, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm sorry. You're pissing me off now, bro.
And for the longest time, I tried to fix him. And I'm not sure that I like the person that I've become. Do you like who I am? Or do you miss who I was?
An intriguing thing to ask Stefan.
Hey.
Do you mind if I borrow her for a minute?
Sure. Yeah, no, she's all yours.
I assume Caroline's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing with Stefan?
Why would Nadia be compelling me?
I have no idea. Is there any vervain here?
Sheriff Wars makes me put in the coffee.
Oh, nice. Good idea, Sheriff.
Do you feel cleansed? Almost.
Tyler drew you a horse?
No.
Klaus did.
Yep.
I'm not going to change my mind just because I'm feeling bored or nostalgic or lonely.
Wait, are you doing that thing where you're talking about yourself, or really you're talking about me?
Yeah.
Just forget it. Just forget everything I said. Okay.
It's hard when you're friends with both of them.
She's not my friend. I looked her up, found out she works events catering. This is a total shot in the dark.
Well, I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah, we're very much just guessing that she's a witch here.
And I came here to tell her while we were dancing, and she seemed so happy, and I just couldn't.
I wondered why he pushed things aside. Okay.
The more pain he can cause, the more reasons there are for people to hate him. He wants to confirm everyone's lowest expectations of him.
This is what I mean. It's sad. It's a sad part of his personality, and I understand it comes from trauma and all that, and that's where my empathy for that comes from. But it does not excuse the actions. It does not excuse them. And it does not excuse his lack of trying to change. He tried with Elena, but you can't act this way when you have a big emotional hit. It is not okay. If he doesn't want to put any effort in, then that is on him.
Enzo has Jeremy. If I don't get a witch to find West by midnight, he'll kill him.
Oh, Damon. And she heard it. I was gonna say. She's having to act all of it.
If Jeremy is in danger, Elena would do everything in her power to save his life. You know that. But Stefan is here. We were dancing. It was good.
Catherine, come on now.
He's at that hideous Whitmore house. Save him. Now.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna need you to find out from Matt if Caroline has feelings for Stefan.
Okay, so she's going to be giving a little bit more information to Matt. I wonder if he'll fully be able to piece it all together.
So you think Elena can win Stefan back?
Why are you asking me about Elena?
Forget we had this conversation.
Intriguing.
You're not gonna believe what I'm about to tell you.
Fuck!
You're not going to tell him anything.
Fuck! Oh, she's smarter than she looks. Okay. Shit.
Stefan, please. Help me save him.
God, it's hilarious.
I know you're a witch. I saw you spin that pen this morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, hun.
I really need your help.
Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't.
Why?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just some freak, okay?
So she hasn't been trained, okay. Hers is more of a natural magic.
What the hell are you?
You're gonna help my friend. Do I need to say it slower?
God, we never see Caroline intimidating. I loved that.
How long is this gonna take?
Calm down.
For a newbie witch to learn a complicated spell under massive stress? I have no idea.
I have no idea what he looks like.
You don't have to.
Nos ex virus.
This is so cool. I'm scared that this girl is going to be killed because obviously she knows things now.
Don't you get it? I've done horrible things. I've set buildings on fire. I've hurt people. I can't control any of it.
It's only because you haven't had a teacher to learn, my darling.
They seem to have lost motivation. Maybe you can inspire them.
Fuck off.
With pleasure.
Just so you know, cooperation is not optional.
I don't give a shit if this is born out of any trauma or anything that's caused you to be this way and you want people to hate you and all that. It's fucked up and it's not okay. Jeremy. Nice one. Well done, Stefan.
Damn it, Jeremy. Ew.
Stefan, careful. I'm scared, bro. Okay, nice. Oh, shit.
Wes is in Richmond.
Brilliant. I'll drive.
Hey, Damon. Don't bother coming back.
Nice one. Well, you did it, Damon. They hate you. Yeah, of course, Catherine's happy about that, though.
She wanted to talk about Catherine.
Yeah, but she knew that you would go after her if you knew she was frying my mind.
Yeah, okay, obvious.
Your boyfriend once planted himself inside my brain. That's how you were planning on saving Catherine? She didn't die, did she?
Oh, shit. Matt knows.
First, we need to get the vervain out of your system, and then we'll see.
With Tyler now knowing, you're at a bit of a shitty situation here, Nadia, because Tyler could realize that Matt isn't taking vervain. Perhaps they could get a bracelet that is very similar to his vervain one and have him wear it. But then if Tyler's too suspicious, maybe Tyler would try compelling him and see if it worked, and then he would know. You know what I mean?
What about your brother?
You saw his face. I know that Loki's down with me too.
Ah, so she's a traveler. Okay.
Travelers.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh, he injected Damon.
Good luck making new friends, Damon.
Is that the Ripper thing? Is that the thing that Wes was developing? Oh god, just when you thought things couldn't get any worse.
Would you mind? I think I still have a splinter in my back.
Oh, Catherine, for fuck's sake. Oh, Catherine, come on now.
I think I know what you wanted to tell me tonight, Stefan. Damon killed Aaron, didn't he? He walked right through the threshold at the Whitmore house.
Didn't think about that.
Truth is, ever since the first time I noticed you falling for my brother, I've been waiting for him to screw something up so badly that you hate him.
Interesting, okay.
He's there for you, sometimes in ways better than I ever was.
I'll help you, but not for myself, and not for him, for you.
Oh, I hate it knowing that this isn't Elena. Like, to think that Stefan thinks he's having this really touching moment and us knowing that it's not fucking her. Oh, I'm so intrigued by this.
What did he stick you with?
I don't know.
So he only stuck Damon, he didn't stick Enzo.
What kind of problem?
Wes has this sick little scheme to destroy vampires by making them feed on each other. You hear that?
That's the other vampire, the new one. Is this gonna be Damon's first vampire kill?
Can you get me out of here? I don't want to be here. I need to get out.
He's got blood on his wrists. Yes! Oh god, here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and say karma. Karma is happening to me.
Enzo, run!
Okay, I can see how this might be a problem.
Enzo, run! Fucking hell. Oh, that is going to be such a fun storyline. I'm excited. So yes, there we have season 5, episode 13 of The Vampire Diaries. And that was another fantastic episode. So we got big developments this episode. Obviously, we saw Damon fully go off the deep end, fully dive into this being a monster, which right at the end of the episode, like he said, he got his karma and he has now become a monster, which it's frustrating to see someone not help themselves. It's the problem I'm having with Damon right now. I don't hate him. I'm not like annoyed at him. I'm frustrated that this thing is happening again. It's happened time and time again of Damon not having control of his emotions, not having the ability to not go off the deep end. Like, why after every emotional outburst does he have to go off the deep end? Why can he not work through this? He needs to sit down, he needs to find a fucking therapist, talk through his shit, and figure out some healthy methods to get through it. You cannot just keep living this way, Damon. I get that Elena makes you a better person, and I love that, but even with Elena, you can't put all that on Elena. She cannot have all that pressure, or your relationship is just a ticking time bomb ready to explode. Like, Elena can't deal with that. You need to deal with it within yourself so that you can then be with her and be the man that she deserves. That's the way he needs to look at it. But yeah, all of that being said, in terms of like a TV storyline and all that, I love exploring these things with Damon because it's always so interesting to see someone who completely flips and you can see that they're only hurting themselves. You can see they're hurting everyone around them and wanting them all to hate him. And you know that it comes from a place of him being hurt. And you know that it comes from a place of trauma. But it's still frustrating to watch. It's a really good TV. We've explored it so many times now that I just really want for Damon for him to work through this, you know? Now, in terms of where we are right now with him being a Ripper, well, I keep saying Ripper because like that's the way that it was described, but it's not actually a Ripper because it's like a vampire Ripper. He's just like a cannibal. That's what it really is. He's a vampire cannibal, and I'm so excited to explore this because if he comes across Elena, Stefan, Caroline, like, is he going to hunt them down? Can he control this? Will he enjoy it? Is it going to activate that part of vampires that enjoy the kill, even if it's the people close to him? Is he going to kill someone? Is he going to actually kill someone that we know? I don't think he would kill any of the close cast members. I'm trying to think of like any... I mean, Nadia's around. He could kill Nadia because she's kind of like a in-the-moment vampire that we see a lot, but she's not one of the main cast where it would be like a huge deal if Damon killed her. So that could be something interesting to explore. But yeah, in terms of other things that happened this episode, obviously we were introduced to a new witch. Hopefully she sticks around because it would be nice to have someone who can use magic, who maybe Bonnie teaches, who Bonnie can be that guide for her, and that will allow Bonnie to connect to magic as well. I don't know if Bonnie's ever going to be able to get magic back because by being the anchor, I don't know if that kind of eliminates her ability to even tap into magic, but at least through this girl, she'll be able to like channel the magic, you know? Now, in regards to Elena and Stefan this episode, it's intriguing to watch Stefan interact with her, not knowing that it's actually Catherine, because you're seeing him have these really touching moments and these really deep moments, but we know that that's not actually Elena. When Elena comes back, because I don't think Elena's gone forever, that'd be silly, but when she does come back, I do wonder if she's going to remember all this. But Matt didn't remember, did he? When he was a passenger, he didn't remember what his thing he was doing. But I wonder if it's different because Elena's been made a permanent passenger while Catherine is in charge. Maybe it's different. Maybe she will remember. But even for Stefan, at least he's having these healing moments. But it's frustrating because you're seeing him get closer to her. And we know that it's not actually her. But I do wonder, I feel like if anyone is going to be able to figure out that this isn't Elena and that it's Catherine, it would be Stefan or Damon. I would think more so Stefan, because Stefan has had more interactions with present Catherine, especially in a relationship sense. So I feel like with him having his knowledge of how Elena was when he was with her and how Catherine was in the few moments before her death, I think he's going to be able to piece together the puzzle if he gets into an actual physical or even emotional relationship with her. So we'll see. Obviously Matt knows, so maybe Matt is going to somehow escape from Nadia and tell everyone, but I can't wait for the moment that everyone's going to be like, huh? When they find out that it's not actually her. But yes, anyway, with all that said, I believe we have a few Patreon questions, so let's head over there. Right, first up, what do you think of what Stefan said to Elena / Catherine? It's frustrating because I wish that he had had that conversation with Elena, not to lead into them being in a relationship or anything. I'm still for Elena and Damon. I just want Damon to work on his issues. But in terms of that being a key emotional moment for Stefan, it angers me that it isn't true. Like, yes, he's feeling it right now, and it probably felt good to get it off of his chest. But once he finds out that that wasn't Elena, I feel like that's just going to hit him hard, and it's going to be like, oh, so that moment was kind of worthless. Like, I didn't tell her in the end. So I feel bad on that front, but in terms of what he said, I'm not completely surprised. A bit of me is a little surprised. I would say if we had heard him say that, where are we, like episode 13? If we had heard him say that towards the beginning of the season, back when we just knew, I know that he was in the safe and everything, but say he wasn't in the safe and Elena and Damon had just had this perfect summer and all that. If we had heard Stefan say this, I wouldn't have been as surprised. But seeing how much time has gone past and how much I've kind of set in stone that Damon and Elena together and Elena and Stefan are a thing of the past and that Stefan is trying to get over her and that he's trying to work on himself, it's kind of weird to bring these things back up and to talk about the fact that he was just waiting for Damon to mess up so that he could be with Elena. Because, like, hearing that isn't surprising, but because it's been so long, it just feels, like, strange to hear Stefan talk like that. But obviously he said that eventually it got to the point where he didn't want Damon to mess up because he actually liked the Damon that was there, which was really nice. And I think we can see that. The way he's been towards Damon recently and the way that he's tried to take care of him, and in those moments between the breakup and Damon going off the deep end, but just before they actually broke up, it was nice to see Stefan trying to help Damon, trying to help him in his relationship, because we haven't had that in so long. And I think that that was a clear indication of what Stefan was saying, that he realized that he really liked that Damon. And it didn't mean that Damon and Elena had to be out of Stefan's life. It just meant that he was no longer in a relationship with Elena, which it seemed like he could live with. It seemed like something that he was starting to accept. So it was really nice to hear that from his point of view. Now, moving on, our next and final question. Do you recognize this Damon in The Usual Damon? Why do you think he acts like that? I've always known that this is a part of Damon. Like, we've seen it time and time again, how he reacts emotionally. But in terms of, like, why do I think he acts like it? It comes from trauma. Stefan said it the best out of anyone. The reason he acts like it is because he wants everyone to hate him. If everyone hates him, life is so much easier. And his feelings of himself and the fact that he has some self-hatred is backed up when other people hate him. So that's why he wants to do it. But it doesn't make it okay. It's sad. I don't like seeing it. I feel bad for him that he feels that way. Doesn't excuse his actions, though. It doesn't excuse that he's gone out and killed people. I don't care what you say. Aaron did not deserve to die. He may have been in the Whitmore family. Money may have been signed in his name into the Whitmore Society, but that wasn't him. He didn't know what was going on. And I know damn well that Damon knew that. I know that Damon didn't know that Aaron, unless Aaron said it. Sorry, this part of my hair is annoying me. Unless Aaron said it during, like, his final moments, Damon wouldn't have known that Aaron cut off the money. But at the end of the day, Damon would have known that Aaron didn't know about the money. We've seen the way Aaron reacted. We saw Aaron find out about Augustine society. He didn't fucking know. So how on earth did he deserve to die? Do you know what I mean? It's just fucking bullshit. So it angers me that Damon did that. I understand killing the security person at Whitmore College because obviously she was aware and she was part of the Augustine society. I understand going to kill Wes because Wes is an actual monster, the way he's treating people and the way he's turning humans so that he can use them as his experiments. Horrendous. But Aaron is where I drew the line, and that's what originally pissed me off in all of this because he did not deserve it. Damon cannot act this way. It's not okay. I understand it. I understand it comes from trauma. Feel bad for him. Sad for him. Doesn't make any of his actions okay, and it angers me that he refuses to try and work on himself. Elena makes him a better person, yes. You can't put it all on Elena. You can't use Elena as your way to be a better person because Elena's not always going to be around. You need to work on it within yourself, and that's a part of Damon's personality and his character that continuously frustrates me. He's such a good TV character. He's so interesting. He's so complex. He's amazing to watch on screen, but he's fucking frustrating. And if we're talking about actual real world context, he is an awful person. And I stand by that. Like, I enjoy his character and I love certain parts of his personality, but as a person, he is horrible. He just went out and killed people willy-nilly. But yes, overall, that was another fantastic episode of The Vampire Diaries. We've ended on a very cool note. Very excited to explore this side of Damon, watching him be like a cannibal ripper, because obviously we've seen Stefan be a normal ripper, but that was like a known thing about Stefan. We knew that that was part of him, whereas this is like a whole new thing for Damon. And we know that when he's in these emotional states and he's in these off the deep end vibes, he enjoys the kill to a degree. So to watch him be this vampire side, is he going to enjoy these kills? Is he going to enjoy every vampire that he kills? Are we going to watch him go on a vampire killing spree? Or is he going to go straight back to Mystic Falls and we're going to watch them like try and capture him, lock him up, try and figure out how to get him off of this? Because that's the other thing. He's been injected with this serum that's like making him do this. That's science. We don't know how to go against that. If this was a spell, we'd be able to figure it out and break the spell and all that. But this is science. So how are you going to undo this? The only way I can really think about it is if you get Wes to make a cure, but how are you going to get Wes to make a cure? And even if he does, they spent decades developing this serum that would activate this side of vampires. So how, like, it just, I don't understand how they're going to be able to make a cure quickly. Unless they can use magic, unless they can use magic because magic is magic and you can do whatever you want. Maybe they'll be able to reverse this, but I don't know. Big questions, but I'm very excited to see where this story goes from here. But yes, with that said, thank you very much for watching. I've left a link down below to my Patreon. We're able to find the early and uncut reactions to The Vampire Diaries and all the other shows that I do. Also left a link to my Twitch, my Discord, and my socials, so be sure to follow them if you are interested. And yes, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.